You're telling me that Guilty has gotten to this point with one bot? That is incredible. If true, we'll have to ask afterwards. So this is tied up 1-on-1. This is game 3. We caught this just before the groups stage. This is the last team that needs to duke it out to figure out who's gonna move on and what how you're gonna form a team of 9. So Guilty and Goa versus POT80 and POT80 due to the team TX1 being eliminated from the tournament. So Goa brings 2 Gajamadas, a P-Bag, a Talon, a Bot Ganaizenau, and Reserve 18 in the Scharnhorst. What do we have to the south, buddy?
For POT80, we have a Belishka, Mahan, a Weimar, a Cleveland, a Vlad, and a Sinop.
I like the Cleveland's name. Yeet your way to communism. Fun.
Ooh, that sounds political.
Does sound political. Let's see if I can find out.
To continue bashing poor Astro from yesterday, it seems he's gotten his claws into more people. Right? We had wrong start time. Now we have a Eisenhower wagon bot.
Yep. Let's see now. For this particular game, Chapayev was banned by POT80 and Guilty bans Baltimore. So they banned radar cruisers in this setup. Interesting. But I'm not sure about the Gajamada idea. I mean, yeah, it's got the smoke, I guess, so it can provide some utility that way. It's got deep water torpedoes, though, that will only strike, 2/3 of the enemy.
I don't like deep water torps because you'll never hit a destroyer or a submarine.
Yeah, they should fix that. Deep water torpedoes should absolutely hit submarines that are submerged. But anyway, let's stay out of politics on this one.
Right, because submarines are so political.
So here's an interesting question to put out there, Puddin', and chat, you can feel free to weigh in on this too. What happens if Guilty actually wins this? Who do you pick from POT80? I mean, I guess you just have to grab 3 people and go from there?
More importantly, if you're POT80, do you pick up the bot? Right? Because you can pick anybody, and that includes the bot, right?
Oh, that's true. The bot could be a good option. I mean, if it got them this far.
I mean, clearly bots have been popular in the maps, or the games we've been casting.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do like the Cleveland's position. This is my favorite position to play a radar cruiser on this map. I call this island he's playing off of FU Island. And the reason I call it that is because if you want to come near me, FU, you're getting spotted. Right?
Hey,
Radar's going to go out.
I call it Des Moines Island.
Right. Radar's going to go out. You got Hydro. It's very difficult to get around, to torpedo or shoot. And you've got the flexibility of moving from side to side as you need it to. I love sitting right there at that spot in my Belfast, for example. Then you can also smoke yourself and shoot at impunity. You know nothing of that, of course.
And then get yelled at because you accidentally torped a full health North Carolina and you got 0 ribbons from it.
Yep.
Oh, look, a full health North Carolina. Gosh darn you, Puddin'. That thing was at least 300 ribbons.
Yep.
Yep. We had it so oiled, we knew how many ribbons we could get per ship.
It was a thing of beauty. We're talking about a competition where you had to get a certain number of ribbons, kills. I don't remember the other XP. And ribbons was always the hardest. So we would sit in Belfast and shoot at targets that are bow in with AP, and then they would turn. And we'd be like, damn it, stop turning. We want to do nothing to you and get ribbons. Anyway, back to the game. As Gajamada is forced to smoke up and make Inky, he flew a little too close to the Bliskovica's sun, and he's going to back off. Uh-oh. Nice on the middle.
No surprise there, but I'm surprised they're not bringing the Scharnhorst up that's sitting at the B cap.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you have to be aware of where everybody's at. So it's 2 ships defending C. Yes, I know the Cleveland can technically shoot over, but like you have islands to move across to where the Cleveland cannot hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially Charnors, because you're not talking about a slow battleship either.
Yep. Nicinator is going to dodge a torpedo there. He's got the Hydro going.
Oh, I remember Simply Cat. He was simply a cat.
Now, that Scharnhorst name is Reserve 18, so maybe they are trying to keep him in reserve.
Well,
As,
I mean, Reserve 18 is clearly better than myself. Or is my better because I'm Reserve 111. I don't know how it works.
I don't know either.
Blitzka got spotted for a brief moment, and
And the bot fired at him with HE, too.
what a jerk bot, knowing what ammo to choose, too.
And look at the bot actually turning around, too. He didn't get stuck bow in there. This is a really high-level bot.
Well, I'm pretty sure you eat your way to communism scared him away. He's like, I want nothing to do with you, your name, or your HE. I think
Blitzka
it was pretty much HE.
Blitzka detected again. Shot at again. Simply Cat connects a little bit. Now, we haven't seen the P-Bag that much in competitive. For people who don't know this ship, because it is a premium ship, one of the characteristics of it is it's got a heal, which is quite rare at its tier, which is tier 7.
I mean, if you did
Sorry,
notice
8.
yesterday, if you did notice, teams did favor a little bit with the cruisers that did have a heal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Blitzka's in
caught
big
out
trouble.
In the open shooting, and now the Gaja smokes up, and it's not going to be good for the Gaja. Is he just going to be like,
Nope.
hey, Sinop, here's the torpedoes that can't hit me, so you should be aware of these, but I'm dead. Right?
And
like,
there he goes.
This is the power of the Gajamata. It is an excellent destroyer killer with its guns.
Oh, yes. Yes. And with teamwork. Let's not take anything away from Simply Cat or even the bot Gneisenau that decided to help.
No, that was all Merlin.
All Merlin. Okay.
All Merlin. Simply Cat just scared him.
Simply Cat just got slapped a little bit.
Well, I mean,
interesting.
luckily he got slapped from a Cleveland, so it didn't hurt.
It's interesting both teams opting for their 2 tier 8s to be, well, one is taking 1 tier 8 cruiser, the other one's taking both tier 8 cruisers. Except Cleveland doesn't have a heal, neither does Weimar. So that's interesting.
You know, like, the only one I'm really aware and familiar with is the Atago for a heal.
Well, there's also the Prince Eugen. Prince Eugen's a great choice because it's got 1/4 HE pen. And really good
True.
range. I would absolutely go with the Prince Eugen. Atago's not bad either.
But I'm surprised nobody took anything British with the radar and the heal.
Well, we saw a Fiji yesterday, and it did badly for the Fiji. But yeah, Edinburgh could work.
Edinburgh Bro is so much better.
I wonder if it's one of the banned ships. Remember, there's a series of banned ships for the day.
Right, we're just gonna assume no, because like who's gonna ban Edinburgh Bro?
Cheshire.
Oh, look, you're broadside and you're spotted.
Uh-oh,
Ooh,
Gajamata.
Just got yeeted.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get caught on radar for a second. British ships that are banned: Cheshire, Azure Lane, Cheshire, and Nottingham.
No ships I think I would ever take, anyways.
Yeah. The Shill is also banned, in case you wanted to take the Shill.
Right, I just think I'm Midway.
I'm sorry, wrong one.
What, you would take a Midway?
I mean, it's tier 7 or 8, so probably not.
Well, I mean, maybe we could slip it by the rules committee next time.
Okay.
All right, well, let's see. We've got Guilty's got 2 caps to POT80's 1. Ships are even. HP's close-ash to being even.
Yeah, it's too close to call.
POT80 is, let's just say, 20K, about 18K more.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's not very much. It's pretty much they're one destroyer ahead.
Right.
The only problem is they're shoving 2 Russian ships on the sea with a Cleveland.
And Reserve 18 is there.
Right, behind the island, not shooting.
Well, he's being a reservist. It's okay. There he goes. Now he opens up. He shoots this Synop.
Oh, that was a good call because they should get resets, right? If he connects. Well, at least a bot shot and missed.
Bot's doing a fantastic job of surviving. I'm impressed.
This must be an ASIM spot. Now, I disagree. I believe the Sharnorris Reserve 18 is shooting AP at a, well, Bowen Synop.
Yeah, he was earlier. And he should not be shooting a Synop anyway. But instead he's going to sit there and let himself get farmed by the Cleveland. Okay, there he goes. 4 minutes left in the battle.
Cleveland should be angled enough. Yeah. Not gonna take, like, Cleveland doesn't need to angle that much to Sharnor's guns. I believe they're only 12-inch.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, just load DHE, you're German. They fix your AP by fixing DHE. There you go.
Much better hit. I agree with you, but he should be shooting for Scharnhorst primarily HE, unless you've got a broadside target that you can smash. Oh, double kill for Guilty. We missed that while that was going on. Guilty goes through and just assassinates that group over there. That should free up Garrus to go into the A-cap. Also causes a lead change.
Nobody even telling us anything was going on over there while we were commenting on Reserve 18.
Right?
What a bunch of jerks.
Now...
Well, more importantly, this pretty much, in my opinion, puts it all on Guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Or to lose. Simply for the simple fact of you have the only DD left.
That's right.
Well, there is Cleveland radar. If you know how to play it, you know how to avoid it.
Yep.
Because the Cleveland does use radar for what reason?
There might have been a Gajamada nearby. Reserve going back to AP again on the Cleveland. Decent hit there. The Cleveland should go down. The question is, will Simply Cat or the Scharnhorst go down for this as well?
I think they're going to get the Cleveland before they can lose somebody, but...
Scharnhorst is burning. DCP is available. Scharnhorst torping early?
Right, he torped the island to show it who was boss.
Well, he missed the island.
I thought they had 4 torpedoes, not 3.
Nope. We got 3.
Well, he's about to get no torpedoes off on the other side.
Well, he's going to hit 1, though, on Black Synop, so that's good.
I think that did cause a flood.
Yes,
Good
triggered a
thing is going to
DCP.
cause that friction fire.
Yes.
Oh my god, bot. Switch to HE, please.
Synop is going to dodge that entire set of torpedoes from Reserve 18.
Now, I'm going to be honest. Like, I know you want to shoot AP at a broadside target.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing DCP's down, I would have been trying to, like, HE to get the fire than the AP.
Oh, absolutely. Also, in that situation where, honestly, your primary thought is, I need to torpedo this guy, focus on the simple, right? Like, just shoot the HE. Don't use your brain for that. Keep your brain available for the torpedoes. Gotta line them up right. Synop trying to find a shot on the P-bag. He knows that's the only way for him back in. There's less than a minute to go, Puddin'. As the Gaja is maybe going to try a run on the Vlad?
Ironically, you can afford to lose your Gaja?
Well, he comes out inside of the smoke, so the Vlad knows he's there now.
You can't afford to lose Simply Cat.
Oh, I think the torpedoes... Oh, the Gaja just lost both torpedo tubes permanently because he came out in front of the smoke. That is one hell of a mistake. And he's going to lose his life now when this Vlad reloads.
That is what you call really bad luck.
Oh, time's up. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. We're not gonna get it.
No death picks.
No. There's no. Shh. There's a bow. There's a bow. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got the bow. We're okay. Breathe, everybody.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And Team Alpha, Guilty wins with a bot.
Well, I'm sorry, Team Bravo, you got stuck with me.
Well, there you go. Congratulations to you all.